Libra, and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer, and I am here to do a twin flame soulmate love reading for the month of September for the zodiac sign Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. All cross watchers are welcome. Welcome, Libra. I first want to thank you. Thank you for being here. I want to welcome all of the new subscribers. Thank you so very much. Your presence is deeply, deeply appreciated. I am very grateful for all of the likes and the shares and the subscribes. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the beautiful comments and thank you for the beautiful emails. And I also wanted to let those know that have booked readings with me. They are on their way. Working as fast as I can. I do these general readings for the channel as well as personal readings in between my work schedule. So please be patient. They are on the way. And again, this is a general love reading, general twin flame soulmate love reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. All cross watchers are welcome. Please know that with a general reading, not all of the messages are going to resonate with all of the Libras out there. So please take what messages resonate and throw out the rest. And if they do not resonate at all whatsoever, then this isn't the reading for you this time around, or I might not be the reader for you, and that is perfectly okay. Energy is fluid. It ebbs and it flows. It shifts, it changes, it's interchangeable. So cross watchers, if you need to flip the script, please do so. But please do not force a message that isn't meant to be. What I also want to share is that this reading for September is going to be a little different than what I've done in the past, in the recent past, is because I have my Moonology cards, which I love to start off the readings, but I've also added in the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. I've just purchased these cards. I absolutely love the cards. The artwork is gorgeous. The energy that comes off of these cards is amazing. It is serene, it is peaceful, it is strong. I see these cards, I call them like soul light messages or soul voice messages. So combined with the Moonology cards, they are very powerful. So let me get started. Libra. Libra, you are going through all of the signs that I've done so far. There is a lot of shifts and changes going on. So I feel that collectively speaking, that these shifts and these changes are on a collective scale, because what I see and what it is that I feel and the energy that it is that I'm picking up, Libra, is that you are going through a very deeply personal transformation. It's as if you were transitioning from one way of being into another way of being. I've said this for a couple of the other signs, and you're going through a very deep awakening, which there's a card here that I'm going to get to. But just know that things are coming to a culmination. And the reason why I say that is with the Moonology cards that are sitting here, all three of them are full moon energies. So there's a culmination of power. There is completing of cycles. There is a lot of surrendering and letting go to move into a brand new era for you, a brand new chapter in your life. So let me get started. So these are the cards that I have pulled from the bottom of the deck, each deck, and with the Moonology cards, which I'll start, came two of them. And the other thing I want to make note, except for one of the Moonology cards, all of them are in different shades of blue. So Libra, what is it that I'm feeling very strongly is that you are now beginning to speak from your heart and speak from your soul. It's a lot of throat chakra. If you are having any problems in speaking your truth, I would highly recommend throat chakra healing, throat chakra meditations. There's some beautiful ones on YouTube. I will put some in the comment. I will put a link in either the description box below or the comment section, because I feel that that you are either have been or are gearing up to starting to speak your truth. You're no longer going to sit idly by and allow, you know, the universe or life to just hand you what it has been. You're starting to speak up. And the first card, a blue moon, believe in the impossible. Excuse me. See, my own throat is starting to act up. I can feel it. It's very scratchy. Where you once were unable to believe in the impossible, Libra, I really feel that you have stepped into a knowing. I am so sorry, Libra. My camera was overheated. I had to wait until my camera cooled down. I've been doing quite a few readings today. I've been catching up with my readings. So I'm sorry. So let's continue. Blue moon energy, believe in the impossible. Like I was saying before, I believe that, or I feel that at one time where you really had a hard time believing in the impossible, that has shifted, because you, Libra, have shifted. You have shifted. And I've said this before with this card, and I will say it again. The common phrase is, I'll believe it when I see it. When that is actually backwards, I will see it when I believe it. And that is all part of the law of attraction. It is when the thoughts that we have match up with the words that come out of our mouth and the emotion that it is that we are feeling. When all three are in a vibrational match, that is when we start seeing things manifest in our 3D material world. So what is it that I feel, Libra? You are starting to see things because you are believing in the impossible. And because you have been doing that, you are very close to achieving your goal. Libra, these are the cards that were pulled from the bottom of the deck. All of these. So these are sort of like the main messages that coincide with the rest of the cards. And there's a couple of messages that I pick up. There's two messages that I pick up, Libra, because you have shifted. I feel that there's a shift that has happened, and it's an internal shift. It is a shift of perception. It is a shift in your mindset. And this, I feel, is connected to both your outside world. I'm feeling for the group that I'm tapping into, for the group of Libra that I'm tapping into, creative projects. If you are an entrepreneur and own your own business, or even if your career, because of this shift, you are moving forward and moving ahead. And so you are very close to achieving your goal. Because of this shift, and if you look at all of the different shades of blue, this is the throat chakra. You have been speaking your truth into reality. So what this has been bringing to you, Libra, is that truth is being manifested. Like I said, that truth is being manifested into reality. You are believing in the impossible, which I feel a part of that, Libra, is you are believing within yourself. You are really beginning to believe in yourself, in your self-worth, in your ability to manifest what you want into your reality. And in regards to the connection with your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, or another sacred divine connection, you are very close to achieving your goal. So I've got this card, I think, in 2 other readings that I've done for the month of September. The month of September is going to be very intense, and it is intense because it is a month where we are being faced with choosing what is in alignment with our truth, with our heart, with our soul, and not out of ego, fear, or obligation. And this is what it is that I feel, Libra, in regards to the connection with your person, is that you're very close to achieving your goal. So if your goal has been to, whether that is communication with your person or that is manifesting union with your person, you're very close to achieving your goal because you have chosen to believe in the impossible. You have been holding on to faith. You have been believing that this can actually materialize. With the Work Your Light card, in addition, awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. With this shift in mindset that you have chosen, in this shift in perspective and perception and the belief in the impossible, the belief in yourself, it has propelled you on this awakening, this spiritual awakening. For those on a twin flame journey, I feel, Libra, that you have been upgraded, energetically have been upgraded. And like I have said several times, you now have shifted into a new way of being, and you are now in the process of integrating all of this new information. So there needs to be a time when we believe in the impossible and when we are working with the law of attraction and we put our desires out there, what it is that we so deeply want. There is a time between putting our intentions out there and seeing our intentions come to fruition in our 3D. There's a gap between what we put out there and how the universe responds, or how long it's going to take for the universe to respond. There's a time for integration. There's a time to allow this seed to grow and to germinate and to then come into life, into our 3D world. And this goes, like I said in the beginning, there are 3 full moon cards. This is a full moon eclipse card. Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach, which goes hand in hand. You're very close to achieving your goal. So Libra, this new awakening in you, with you being able to truly believe in yourself and believe in the impossible, conclusions are within reach. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. You have made the choice to devote to your heart, to what is going on in your heart space, in your soul space. You have tuned into that portal in your heart. Again, like it is that I said, is that the decisions that you have been making, that it is that I am feeling, is that the decisions that you have been making presently are decisions. These are heart-based and soul-based decisions, and not based on ego, fear, or obligation. And so if this comes to the next full moon in Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You don't have to. Balance spirituality and practicality. There's more blues in here. Balancing spirituality and practicality. So what I'm feeling, Libra, is that you have been spending a lot of time in devoted spiritual practice, listening to your heart. And I've said this about this card in many of my readings. There needs to be a balance between our spiritual life and our practical everyday life, and to bring that our spiritual life into our everyday, because sometimes it's so much easier to just kind of hide away in our spiritual life, in our spiritual practices, especially when what is going on around us is very chaotic. But I've used this as an example before, Libra, taking meditation as an example. By meditating on a daily basis, even if it's just 3 to 5 minutes, we can start to bring that spiritual practice into our everyday, because when we meditate on a regular basis, it calms the nervous system down. It calms the monkey mind, and we are able to go into our everyday and being able to handle our everyday life in a much more calm and collected fashion. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. For the longest time, Libra, I feel that you have been very serious. You haven't made the time to play, to celebrate, to have fun. And so this is your guides, this is your higher self, spirit, universe, spirit, universe, and source. They are alerting you to lighten up, have fun, celebrate. You deserve to celebrate. You've been doing a lot of inner work, and it's time for you. I love the colors of this card. It is very colorful. It is very playful. It is time to get in touch with that inner child. Whatever it is that whatever you have a passion for, if it's something that you've put on the back burner, now it's time to take that out. Whether that is exercise, walking in nature, art, music, dance, whatever it is, start to play, become playful, because that also generates energy and movement, and it puts you in a much higher vibration. And then we have the full moon in Cancer. The play, the balancing spirituality and practicality with the play card, I feel that there's a reason for this, because you have been doing, like I said, a lot of inner work, Libra, but you've also been dealing with a lot of very personal issues. We have a full moon in Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to be. Being that we have the Pisces, a full moon in Pisces and a full moon in Cancer, you could be dealing with either a Pisces or a Cancer, but I feel that there's been a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings and emotions. You have been in your feels, you've been in your feelings and emotions. A personal issue reaches resolution. What I feel, Libra, that this is directly connected to your connection, to your twin flame, your soulmate, your sacred connection. And this personal issue in connection with your person is reaching a resolution. The next is mirror. Who or what is triggering you? This is whatever has been triggering you, Libra, this is directly related to this personal issue. And this, I feel, is connected to your awakening. This is connected to the internal shift that I've been feeling, this energy that I've been feeling from you, Libra, that you have made the choice, the conscious choice, the heartfelt choice to step into your truth, to speak your truth, to believe in the impossible, because this personal issue, I know that you feel has needed to reach resolution, because you've been triggered. You've been triggered. And so what it is that I'm going to do now is we are going to get deeper into the tarot, and we will find out what this mirroring is, because this also is a mirroring card. So your person, if this is a twin flame dynamic, then you and your twin flame are mirroring one another. In general, every deeply soulful, sacred connection that we have, or even just our friendships, any kind of relationship is going to mirror back to us those things that need resolution, those things that need healing. But it is amplified tenfold when we are on a twin flame journey. So what it is that I want to do is I want to the next question is, where is your connection, your person? Where are they energetically speaking? Who are they at this moment in time? What is on their mind and what is going on in their heart? We'll see what is going on with them at this moment in time, where their energy is at and who they are at this moment in time. Okay, last shuffle. The way I shuffle is that I shuffle until I'm guided to stop. So where is your person at this moment in time? Where is their energy? Who are they? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So Libra, I'm going to bring this out. Your person, the energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have the Six of Wands, Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Six of Swords. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to, but there's a lot of wands, there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of action and movement. So your person can either be a fire sign or have fire in their chart or in their energy, or they have a lot of qualities that are similar to a fire sign. But Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Wands and the Two of Wands. Your person is in a very, I feel, is in a very, they're in very good energy. They have been working on making coin. They are working on their independence, their self-sufficiency. They have been really focusing in on their desires and their passions and money, making money, creating a very grounded, nurturing, independent life. Six of Wands, they're very successful, whether they own their own business or in their career. They have been very successful and triumphant and victorious. They could also be in a space where they are socially recognized. They could either be at their job, they could either have a YouTube channel or be on social media, but they definitely have been really working on their coin, and they are making future plans. They are making future plans. Two of Wands, they've been making future plans. Queen of Cups, this and Queen of Wands, this is one and the same. I feel that this is your person. They are in a very emotionally mature and stable place within their heart, within their emotions. I feel that they have been doing a lot of work in regards to bringing themselves to a place that emotionally that they are feeling much more stable, as opposed to codependent or needy or any of those kinds. And at the same time, they are the Queen of Wands. They are very magnetic and charismatic. They are very much in their power. They are feeling very self-assured. With the Nine of Pentacles here as well, people are starting to notice. They are being noticed for their passion, for their desire. They are very much in, and it's a mixture of water and fire, but I feel that it is not overpowering. I feel that with the Six of Swords here, they have worked very hard to move away, like I said, where there once could have been very codependent behavior, very needy, in victim mentality. They've worked very hard, Six of Swords, to move away from that swords energy, to move away to calmer waters. They are now feeling much more stable in their emotions, in their feelings, and they are on fire. They have a strong sense of self. They have a very strong sense of self, and it has been showing, and it is showing outward in their world, with much success and victory and social recognition. For some, they're making plans, and they have been working very hard on their independence and self-sufficiency. So where is your energy, Libra? Where is your energy? I know that I spoke of your energy here, or the energies that are around you, but I want to go deeper into where you are energetically at this moment in time. Who are you, Libra, at this moment in time, outside of the crowning energies? What I feel, Libra, based on the cards that I just spoke of with your person, this Mirror card, who or what is triggering you? A personal issue reaches resolution. What I feel, Libra, there's a message that has come through. The cards that I have read for your person, where they are with their independence and self-sufficiency, being in the Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands, they're feeling very confident. This is being mirrored back to you, and I feel, Libra, that with the energy that is in the present with your person is being mirrored to you, and this is where I feel that you were triggered into stepping into your own power, into your own awakening, not in a bad way. I feel that with your person is seeing and feeling that your person has been strengthening their inner life, which is now reflecting in their outer life. This is something that has been mirrored to you. I feel that if you were in a place where you were feeling lack, or you were feeling less than, this personal issue, I feel, is more internal. But it's a very positive energy, because what it did, it was a catalyst for you to do the work that needs to be done. So let's see where you are, Libra. Where is Libra? Who are they at this moment in time? What is on their mind? What is in their heart? Libra. Here's Libra, Libra. Libra. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, Libra, exactly what it is that I feel, that I mentioned before. We have the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups. Exactly the main energies that I picked up initially with the Moonology cards and the Work Your Light cards. I feel for you, Libra, that with the Seven of Cups, there were a lot of options, a lot of choices, but I feel that these choices, being in a state of confusion because you needed to make a choice. There were choices that needed to be made, and these options that were out there, these options that you were choosing initially, you became a slave to these options because these options had more to do with a superficial or materialistic value. And what I mean when I say that is it could be fame, wealth, sex, all of those superficial materialistic type choices that distract us and pull us away from our spirituality and our spiritual life and our spiritual selves. And when that happens over the course of time, we become a slave to those choices, and it feels like sometimes we don't know how to get out of that. With the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I normally don't read reversals unless I'm being guided to, and I have been. The Five of Pentacles upright is the it's a feeling of being left out in the cold, but this is also a feeling, it is a lack and scarcity consciousness, a mindset that we are left out in the cold, that there is not enough resources, not enough money, not enough time, that we are not good enough. But with this goes hand in hand with a personal issue reaches resolution and mirror who or what is triggering you. So you've had these options, these choices that needed to be made. There was a choice that you needed to make, and what I feel that this choice is choosing your heart and your truth, which is what was stated up here in the beginning of this reading. This propelled you into an awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integrating this. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is collaboration, working together, and cooperation. So what I feel is that like I said before while I was shuffling the cards, this Three of Pentacles, I don't see this Three of Pentacles as a third-party scenario. What I see this as is that what has been mirrored to you, Libra, through your connection, your person, is that you have been picking up on their success within themselves. You feel it energetically. You feel that they are much more independent and self-sufficient, and this is what it is that you are after. This is what it is that you want. You want collaboration and cooperation. You want to pull out, and you are pulling out of this Five of Pentacles energy. You want the Three of Pentacles. What I feel when I see this, if you see the three the three coins, the three pentacles up here, there's like a circle. It's not a complete circle. It's not a complete circle. And the man underneath is trying to hold up this circle. But in order to do this, you need help, you need cooperation. But what it is that I feel and what it is that I see with this card is that this is the working together, the collaboration, cooperation of mind, body, soul. It is coming together. It is no longer choosing options that pull you away from your spirituality, your spiritual life, your spiritual self. And it is actually integrating an awakening, an integration, integrating body, mind, and soul. So it will pull you out of this lack and scarcity consciousness, this mindset that you have been in, that I feel that you have been in, Libra. And what that does, and this is the card that sits right in the middle, excuse me, I'm so sorry, is the King of Cups. You are now in a place, again, the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. You don't have to. But what it is that I feel more than anything else is that once you made the decision to integrate body, mind, and soul, and only make choices that are with your heart and your soul and not out of obligation and your ego and fear, you really began to sit in with your feelings and emotions, and it is now growing in maturity. You are beginning to feel much more stable within your feelings and emotions. We have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, you have been juggling a lot. You have been multitasking. I feel more than anything else that you are now learning how to go with the flow. With the King of Cups, you are learning how to go with the flow. There is a snake. I point this out every single time. There is a snake in the corner. Snakes are about regeneration. It's about transformation. It is shedding of one's skin, shedding the old to bring in the new, just like a snake sheds their skin. And if you look at the water with the ship in the background, it is about going with the flow, going with the ebb and flow of life. And only choosing, because this can be multitasking and choosing and juggling, but only choosing, making the choice that is in alignment with your soul, with your heart, and not with ego and fear. The Hermit card. In order for you to have gotten to that place, Libra, you had taken a step back. You were seeking the wisdom and the knowledge of your heart and of your soul in order to be able to get to this stable, mature place within your heart, within your feelings and your emotions. So Libra, this is amazing energy. You are working really hard at balancing the mind, the body, and the soul. But remember remember to play, remember to have fun. Do not get so bogged down in all of this inner work. Allow yourself to play, allow yourself to celebrate who you are, celebrate the progress that you have made. You have come a very long way, Libra. So what it is that I'm going to do is now, what have been the challenges that have been in between you and your connection, your person? The obstacles and the challenges. These are challenges that could have been in the most recent past or in the present, or might be coming up within the month of September. What the challenges have been, the obstacles between you and your connection, your twin flame, your soulmate, your divine sacred connection. Okay. Challenges and obstacles, challenges and obstacles. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands with... I'm also going to take, and underneath that is the Seven of Cups again, but in reverse, with the Seven of Swords. So the challenge, the obstacle that has been between you and your connection, there has been a lot of heavy burden within this connection. And what this heavy burden was, what I feel that there could have been some deception or shitty behavior. And this has to do, again, Libra, with these options, these choices. Either you, Libra, or your person, or both, had a lot of options. There could have been other people involved, which would explain the possible shady and shitty behavior, deceptive behavior, but it's in reverse. The burdens are dropping. The choices, these choices, these superficial materialistic choices that I was talking about before are now in reverse. They're being cleared away, because I feel, Libra, for you especially, are now choosing from your heart. The choice is from your heart. So there has been a strategy, Seven of Swords. There has been a plan, a strategy to get out of this swords behavior, the seven. See, 7 and 7. 7 to me is challenges. That brings rapid soul development. So although the obstacle and the challenge, within your connection with your person, there has been a lot of burdens based on all of these choices, these options. Like I said, the possibility of some deception or shady behavior. It's in reverse, so it is lifting, and it is being lifted. The Star card. See, the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune. The obstacle or the challenge was to trust the process. The challenge was to trust in the healing, trusting the process, trusting the journey that this Star card brings us. The Wheel of Fortune or Wheel of Destiny. The challenge is learning the lessons, getting off of the hamster wheel that you and or your person might have been on. In order for the wheel to turn in our favor, the universe has to know that we are learning the lessons, that we are healing and learning the lessons. That is how the wheel can continue to turn in our favor. So part of the challenge and the obstacle that I see between you and your connection, Libra, has been to get off this hamster wheel of karmic behaviors, karmic relationships, karmic partners, and trust in the healing. Trust in the healing, trust in the journey, trust that healing. Because, see, with the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Nine of Swords. There was a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of doubt. This is the kind of worry, fear, and doubt and anxiety that nightmares are made out of, that keeps us up at night. I mean, if you look at the illustration, the swords are being thrown right at him. And so this has been the challenge and the obstacle. It has not been easy. It has brought up a lot of fear and anxiety. But with the Star card being in the middle, we have the Chariot. We have the Chariot. It is balancing and moving forward with strength and with courage, away from this Nine of Swords energy, away from fear and anxiety and doubt and worry. So the challenge that has been between you and your person, Libra, is laying down the burdens, choosing the heart and soul over the ego mind, which I feel that has already taken place and is taking place, and trusting the healing process, that when we do that, the wheel does turn in our favor. And what it does is that it will bring up this healing process. This journey will bring up all of those anxieties, fears, wounds, traumas that are meant to come up, so we can acknowledge and we can recognize and heal and forgive and let go, so we can strive and move forward with strength and courage and balance. So now, what is that I want to do? What is your connection with your person behind? What is the conversation that is going on between your soul and your connection, your person's soul? What is going on behind the scenes energetically? What is the conversation that you and your person, soulfully speaking, energetically speaking, is having? What is the conversation between Libra and their person, energetically and soulfully speaking. The soul conversation. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. We have the Tower, the conversation that is going on soulfully, energetically between you and your person, Libra. There's the Tower, the Moon, and the Nine of Swords. This tower is obliterating all of the fears, the subconscious mind, the unconscious fears, these fears that we have left in the dark, that we have chosen not to see, is now being blown apart. So this, I feel, is a very internal, spiritually connected Tower moment that is pulling apart. Here we have the Nine of Swords. These fears that have caused us great anxiety and fear and worry and doubt, that has brought nightmares to us, lack of sleep, loss of sleep. This is all being, but your soul, Libra, between you and your person and your connection, what it is that I'm feeling is that the two of you are mirroring one another. The two of you are helping each other heal, energetically, soulfully speaking. So if it's not something that is seen in your 3D material world, this is going on behind the scenes, spiritually, soulfully, on an energetic level, and based on the energy of your person, Libra, the success, the independence, all of the healing work that they've done has mirrored to you what you've needed to do. So as the two of you mirror one another, you are both uplifting and supporting and helping each other heal on a very deeply energetic and soulful level. And where that comes into play is the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Princess of Swords. Oh my goodness, Libra, Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to save this and put this on the side. So we've had a lot of Swords energy. So Libra, I feel that you could either be dealing with another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or what it is that I feel more than anything else is that this is your energy here. With the Tower moment, the Moon, and the Nine of Swords, the conversation that is going on between you and your person on a very deep, soulful level. The Prince of Swords, the Princess of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. There is information. There's information, very fast moving, truthful information. The truth is coming out. We have the Three of Pentacles again, where this was in your energy field, Libra. The integration, awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration, mind, body, soul. This is what it is that I'm interpreting this as. Now remember, again, this is not going to resonate with every single Libra out there. So please take what resonates and throw out the rest. And if it does not resonate at all whatsoever, then this isn't the reading for you, or I'm not the reader for you, and that's okay. So going on is that there is a lot of very fast moving truth, very fast moving truth. There's information being sent to you at a very fast rate between you and your person. The truth is coming out, and it is integrating body, mind, and soul. Prince of Pentacles, which is the equivalent of the Knight of Pentacles, and the World. This is going to take time. This has been taking time. The Knight of Pentacles, which is the Prince of Pentacles here, is the slowest knight in all 4 knights in the tarot. So this has been taking time, but this cycle is ending. Remember, you had 3 full moon cards, a culmination of power, completing of cycles, surrendering and letting go. So all of these fears that have been causing an obstacle and a challenge between you and your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, your sacred connection. The truth is coming out. This Tower card, this Tower moment is internal. It's within. And you guys, the two of you are healing one another and to integrate body, mind, and soul. It is taking time. It has taken time, but it is coming to a culmination. It is coming to an end. This cycle is coming to an end, so a brand new cycle can begin. And again, I will go back to believe in the impossible. You have chosen now to believe in the impossible. You're very close to achieving your goal, Libra, and then conclusions are within reach. So, Libra, this is ending. These fears, these challenges, these obstacles are coming to a close. Truths are coming out. Everything is being integrated. It has taken a lot of time, but it is coming out, and it is being healed. You and your person are healing one another on a very deep energetic level. And so the last thing that I want to do is, what does your person's higher self want you to know? Your connection, your twin flame, your soulmate, your divine connection. What does their higher self want you to know, Libra? One more time. I'm being told to shuffle one more time. Shuffle one more time. Okay, what does your person, your twin flame, your soulmate want you to know? What does their higher self want you to know, Libra? What does... Geez, too many, Spirit, too many. Too many. What does your person, higher self want you to know? Wow. We're getting a lot of similar cards. What does your person, your connection want you to know, Libra? Spirit, Spirit. There's got to be more than one. Here we go. Oh my goodness. All right. Just going to ask if there's any other messages. Any other message. Oh. Okay. All right. So, what your connection, your person, what their higher self wants you to know. There's again the Tower, the Nine of Swords, the Judgment, a Judgment card. What your person, your connection, what they want you, their higher self wants you to know, that all of these fears, all of the obstacles and the challenges with anxieties, fears, and doubts, the message with the Judgment card is that there is a resurrection of one's heart, a renewal, a rebirth. This is all being obliterated. This is all being torn down. All of the anxieties are being healed. They want you to know that they are working. They are working on their end to put an end to all of these fears and anxieties, worries and doubts. The horn has blown, a decision has been made, a judgment call has been made. This is a resurrection of their heart. of their heart, there's a renewal and a rebirth. 8 of Cups. What their higher self wants you to know is that they are walking away. They are walking away of all people, places, and things and situations that have caused them anxiety, fear, and pain. This is part of the Tower and the Tower card and the 9 of Swords. They are putting all of the burdens down. They want you to put the burdens down as well. They want you to, because a lot of these burdens that you and your person have been carrying have not been yours to carry, and it's time to place them down. And a Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. They want this new beginning. This is a message to begin. This is a new beginning, a new opportunity to start with passion and desire and creativity. This is what their higher self wants you to know, that they are ready to begin a new beginning, an offer of passion and desire and creativity and action and movement. So Libra, this has been an amazing reading. This has been a powerful reading. And if you liked this reading, please give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And please click the notification bell so you can be updated on new videos that I update on a regular basis. And if you would like a personal reading to delve more deeper into your own personal circumstances, you can find that information in the description box below and the About section on my channel. And until next time, I wish you so much love and so much peace.